Now I know, I'm going to admit it, that now that I'm older, my body has changed, and a lot of the styles that I wore when I was younger, they just don't work for me anymore. If I wear them, I look droopier, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I look heavier, and it just makes me look like an old lady. So today I have 5 tips for you with the do's and the don'ts of wearing tops and blouses. So let's get started with mistake number 1. When it's hot outside, many times we just reach for the lightest top we can find. But if you've chosen a camisole to wear with a bandeau bra, as the day goes on, the girls may tend to droop a bit, if you know what I mean. And that's definitely going to make you look like an older lady. Now, I'm all for staying cool, but how about this lightweight top that's just $26 and goes to size XXL and in 14 colors and patterns. The straps are thick enough to hide your bra straps, so there's no need for a bandeau bra. And the underarms are high enough to hide that kind of flabby stuff a lot of us get under our arms. Now, I love this top so much that I also bought it in black. Now I have confidence with a top I can wear with my own supportive bra and still stay cool in the summer heat. And as usual, if you are interested in any of the fashions I'm modeling, including that stretchy belt I showed with those shorts in the last clip, you can find them underneath the video description and also in the first comment. And of course, if you go to amazon.com/shop/awesomeover50, you will find all of my favorites there, including summer sandals, dresses, more tops, and of course, there's a lot of deals of the day. We've got a whole section on that. But for now, I'm on mistake number 2. Silky tops are really trending these days, and although I love this silky top for under a blazer, it just doesn't work on its own for a hot day. Once again, it's all about what you see first, and for me, it's the outline of the breasts. Silky tops for most of us need to stay under a blazer, but since you may be looking for a top that's more elegant and chic, this lacy top is one of my favorites, and the lace is stretchy. It comes in 15 colors and up to size XXL, and it's only around $45. And look at the lace and button detail. I'm wearing it tucked inside a flowy skirt, on sale now for 19% off for just $33. And this lovely stretchy belt adds just a little something to the look. And by the way, these kitten heel strappy sandals are just $35, and the flow through of the lace on this blouse will keep me cool on those summer days. And if you like styling videos like this one, made by a woman who loves fashion and also a former model, I would love for you to subscribe. There's a button down there somewhere. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. That's really important because if you don't, the algorithm might not show you my newest videos. And while we're on the subject of wearing tops, from your closet, I want to introduce you to another one that really should only be worn with a blazer. Now, unless you're a size small, I suggest you don't wear the horizontal striped tops on their own. These tops will definitely trick the eye and make you look heavier than you actually are. If you want to wear a pattern, I would suggest, a fun pattern like a polka dot. And although this exact one is no longer available, I found one that's pretty close and just $16 and is 35% cotton, 5% spandex, and sizes up to extra large. This is a great way to add a pattern to your wardrobe without making you look heavier than you actually are. And if you're conscious about your weight, why not check out my 26 video program on wellness? And it's valued at $100, but I want as many women as possible to enjoy it. So I'm offering it just for $10 to my followers. And you're going to find there, of course, fitness, wellness, even ways to de-stress. So you find it at www.agewellwithheather.com. Don't forget the www, but I also have links for it in the video description and also in the first comment. But for now, we're on mistake number 4. So you have all those spaghetti strap tops and you're thinking now that you have to throw them all out. Well, don't do that. That's a mistake. Here's a cami style top with a bandeau bra. But if I add one of these flow through crochet style overtops, I can camouflage the bust area quite well and also the arms, which many of us want to cover. I love these overtops so much. I have them in 4 colors and they're just $25 each and come in an amazing 38 colors. They are one size and stretches can go from small to extra large. I also wear this with a dress and, style them a lot of different ways. And don't forget to stay until the end of this video where once again I'm going to have an inspirational message for you. And this is going to be talking about how to have a summer and spend some time in a relaxing way. But for now, I got another top tip for you. Your big cotton t-shirt may be your go-to in the summer, but it's making you look drab and even older. It's time to get into 2026, and that's with the new tech fabrics that are wick away the sweat and also quick drying. This fabric is ultra soft, and the top is made by Under Armour, and I found it in a crew neck on sale for just $22. I have several tops that I wear in 100-degree weather like this one, and they're made for marathoners and tennis players, so they are one of my best fabric finds for the hot weather. Now, on many of my inspirational messages lately, I've been talking about summertime fun and what to do, but on this one, I want to talk about the lazier summer days. Now, although I've said, call your friends and talk to your favorite relatives, book some time for some fun, there's another thing that you can do in the lazy days of summer, and that's, be lazy. Some days are just made for laying in a hammock or finding a wonderful tree and sitting underneath it and reading a good book. Or maybe even doing what I've been doing lately, and I'm just sitting in wonder, looking at all the birds that are enjoying my bird bath and also the new bird feeder that I just installed. Sometimes you need to take just a few deep breaths instead of all of those shallow ones that you take when you're rushing around. And please share in the comments the way that you like to relax and kind of be lazy in the summertime. I'd love to hear it, and so would other people, because when you are relaxing and rejuvenating, not really lazy at all, you're helping your nervous system. Relaxation and rejuvenation is something that we all need, especially when we've come back from, the hustle and bustle of a vacation, or maybe we spent a lot of time at a family event. And also remember, just turn off the TV. Don't watch as much TV in the summertime and enjoy the sounds of silence. And for me, it's just another way to be loving our age.